It's your girl Ray. I just got back from the store not too long ago. And child, as soon as I got to the fucking store, the panhandlers were there. Do you have some change? Can I borrow $1 and I go in the store? This and that and so forth. And I'm thinking, is it me or is this how the world is gonna end up? And I can go to all the therapists in the world. It's never going to stop the bullshit. I remember a few years ago when they had institutionalized me in a mental hospital. Now, this happened years ago. And they told me, they said, well, you have a depression. You have a clinical depression that will never lift, that will never go anywhere. I don't care how many mood stabilizers I take. I don't care if I'm sitting in a therapist's office for years and years, seeing psychiatrists, seeing psychologists. Most of my life have been filled up with those programs. And I had to try to reprogram myself. I don't know how many times. I'm tired. I'm close to 50 years old. My birthday is in March. And I know that as soon as February get here, because that's the same month my father was born, I'm going to start celebrating. I'm going to start celebrating. I'm building the pool table as we speak. I'm doing the measurements. I'm getting the cloth. I'm getting the wood I need. I'm getting the nets I need for the balls to go into. So I'm going to transform my living room area into a hangout spot. So I'm going on these different jobs. I'm building my team. I'm building my team. I'm going to start passing out my flyers and tell them which days I'm having these parties. And I'm going to get energy in this house. My boyfriend is gone. My girlfriend, she comes every now and then. And I don't necessarily have to worry about, anything going down. Because I'm going to lock my bedroom door. That's going to be locked. The bathroom will be open. It'll be accessible. But, I'm really thinking about making some money with doing the pool thing. And dominoes and playing cards. And, for each game, it's going to be like $5, $10 right there. So I'm thinking of other ways of how to make my money. I'm also thinking about just taking my pool stick and going downtown into the different bars. Take $100 with me, put money on the game, and play. And it's going to come a time where something is going to happen. Did I sell my soul years ago? I think not. That's why I'm being crushed. That's why, certain things are happening that not supposed to happen. And I can't go back in the past. I have to live in the present, and I have to foresee the future. It is what it is. And I'm thinking of ways of how to make money without the government being in my goddamn pocket. It's enough for me to go get a gun and hide in the bush and wait till nighttime come and stick people up. But how long you think that gonna last? Not long at all. I'm still fast as hell. I can still run from the police. But it's not gonna end pretty. And I'm banned from certain places. Downtown, I'm banned from going in certain establishments. I'm banned. Why? Because I showed my ass. A disruption charges, trespassing. I'm banned from these places in real life, real time. Now, one of my homegirls told me, she said, "Oh yeah, you can go in there, you can go in there." As soon as I jump on the scene, here come the police. Now I gotta leave. They don't want to take me to jail, so now I gotta fucking leave and go back home. So I said, let me start my own shit. But see, I don't want the wrong elements to come, so I gotta build a team. And it's not gonna be easy. A lot of people have been knowing me for a couple of years now. So they be like, oh yeah, she cool. We're gonna go chill with her. We all gonna play this pool. We're gonna play these card games. We're gonna shoot dice. We're gonna play dominoes. See, I want my house like the way the old school Puerto Ricans used to have their houses. Remember how they used to give out have the block parties for us when we were younger? And most of those women have died out. And those that I'm speaking on used to be Black Panther Party members. It's like, yo, this is what you gotta do. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, build your team. Your team come in, some problems happen. I don't need security. My security's sitting right there. They sitting on the couch. So it is what it is. YouTube is a battlefield for real, child. And I just want to have a good time. My page is a supernatural troll page. People come over here to laugh. They come over here to have fun. And they move on. And that's cool. That's cool. I don't give a fuck about that. I had YouTube pages before this one. And my pages usually built a lot of traction. Because I'm a shit talker and a cigarette smoker. I just love it. And I just bought me a nice ice house this morning. I can't get started, without some kind of excitement going on. Like I said, death is like a surprise party. And sometimes you gotta move a certain way so you can enjoy your life. I already told about how the working man is a sucker, how we're all being scammed out of our money, whether we are business owners or not. I'm just going to build me something where I'm going to make money regardless, whether I'm here or not. But it's the only thing I don't want problems. See, so it might take me a while to do what I want to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to take my pool stick, going downtown and shoot pool. But the more beers I drink, the better my game gets. And tempers start flying. Somebody might come in there with a short fuse. We got some gay clubs down here, gay spots. I'm going to have to start visiting them. Put money in the establishments. Hey, I'm ready to party. It's close to my birthday. And it's time for party. Party, party, party. Non-stop. Until maybe I'm 70 years old and can't party no more. And I think about that because, number one, I don't have any kids. I don't have any grandchildren, so I know I'll probably end up in a nursing home. I'm laughing, but it's not fucking funny. It's not fucking funny at all. Sometimes I just think to myself, what the fuck did I do with this life? I've been to mental institutions. I've been to jail. I've been to prison. And now I'm close to going into the cemetery my own damn self. So in a few more years, I won't be here no more. So it'll be the next generation of female to take my place. That's why I probably need to build a team. I need my own captains. I need my own lieutenants. We're going to have to build a team. And I know I'm going to have to go back into the arm of where my mother originally came from, where my father originally came from. You know, and that's why when my grandmother divorced Grandpa Smith, the families, the Barbozas and the Smiths were still always together. Then you had the Bradshaws. Then you had the Greens. Then you had the Coopers. Then you had the Whites. But the Smiths and the Barbozas always stuck together. They have their own parties every weekend. They hang with each other. They fight when it's time for them to fight. They killed my cousin Ray Ray a few years back. Ray Ray Barboza. So I take my last name very seriously. Because that's the family I came from. The Barbozas and the Smiths. The Bradshaws, they're a distant relative of mine. The Greens, the Coopers, the Whites, the Grants, the Robinsons. Yeah. So it's a very big family, and I need to build my team. I need to build my own team, my own family. Get my own royal house going. The House of Arabia Barboza. The Royal House of Barboza. I want to have certain things. So it is what it is. And here comes the sun. The sun is coming in, shining all through the apartment. Peace out, New York love.